Hey everybody, I'm back again. I finished up with my second quick build here and actually started a third quick build, which I think you've probably seen on the last video, just partially, about the 32 Ford. But anyway, here's quick build number 2 out of scrap resin and a 3D printed body that I got a while ago. I think it came out pretty cool looking. It's not a lot of detail, but it's still cool. And you know, crude here and there, but that's okay. It's just going to sit on the shelf. It's a, as you can see, it's a Mercury Capri. Just built in the style of a late model drag car. No class designation because it's kind of just a bracket car. It's got an FE Ford. The engine is from the Thunderbolt kit, so it's probably a 428. I think they were, or actually they might have been 406s, I'm not sure. But either way, they all look the same on the outside. It's an FE Ford, so they all look the same. And automatic transmission, like a typical bracket car. It's the 66 Nova Pro Street chassis that I shortened, and I made 4-link rear for it instead of the leaf spring, and used the existing front frame structure, just added struts to it, where the other one I think I cut off and made my own. The last one, the Vega. I did a couple others where I cut the front end off and just made it out of tube, or plastic tubing to put struts on it. But everything on here pretty much, except for the body, is resin pieces that I made. I mean, the parachute, the wing, or spoiler, whatever you want to call it, the wheels and tires, the frame, floor pan, that's all resin. The engine is a resin copy. The tack is a resin copy. The seat, I think the steering wheel, like I said, pretty much everything on here is things that I made out of resin, except for the body being 3D printed. And that's one that I actually had a little bit of luck with. It didn't deform on me or anything. And it was, again, I painted with those pearl, well actually no I didn't. I started with the Tamiya green pearl. I forget the number of it. But then I mixed up some of the pearl powder in some clear and just did a little bit of highlighting here and highlighting on the scoop. And then I cleared it with pearl blue, I think I mixed pearl blue powder into the clear. So it just has, I don't think the pearl actually shows up on the video, but it shows up in person, and it really looks good when in the right light. And this time I didn't waste my photo etched Zeus fasteners. I used decals, bare metal foil around the windshield and the back window. That's pretty much it for that. And then the next quick builder is going to be, I just painted some interior pieces today and washed the body. I normally don't wash these things. Usually I get enough body work and sanding, but this time, since there's no modifications, I decided to just clean the mold lines and wash it in some dish soap. And the engine is coming along. I put some smoke over the clear to try to tone down, or over the chrome, I'm sorry. I want to tone down that kit chrome, so I used some Mr. Hobby smoke gray over top of it. Seemed to work. So that's getting ready to make some progress on that. Soon I'm going to start some painting on the body pieces. There's a lot of body pieces to paint here. So I do that and start assembling. Alright, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.